This is Andy Prof, Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm joined by the unified British and Commonwealth champion now, Lerrone. Richard, Lerrone, first and foremost, congratulations.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Like I told you the other day, right? I'm not just hungry, yeah? I'm starving for success, yeah?
I do remember, I remember you saying.
I thought I'd just start the interview off just like that.
Perfect way to start. But obviously, let's go on to the fight tonight. Your victory over Lennox Clarke, a split decision. Yeah. What was your thoughts on the scoring, first and foremost?
I felt like I won the fight. When the last bell rang, I knew I won the fight. When the split decision came, I was like, ooh, okay. But I knew that I'll get the decision. I have confidence that the judges will make the right decision and give me the decision, and they did that. So I'm very, very pleased.
Was there any nerves at all when you heard it was going to be a split decision, that you was there thinking, was something going to go against myself here?
I'll be honest, I sort of thought to myself, what was happening in his hometown? You never know what can happen, but I knew that I won enough rounds in that fight to win this fight. So deep down, I was slightly very, very confident.
How would you have scored the fight yourself? I know it's obviously you haven't watched it or anything, but just whilst you was in there.
I would have given it to myself by at least three to four rounds, yes.
So what did you make of the fight from a tactical standpoint when you was in there trading with Lennox?
Well, you know, I knew Lennox would bring it. And, you know, like, I'm a boxer. But like you see today, I can also mix it as well. So I showed a different side to myself. But I knew Lennox was going to bring it. And I knew that I would have to show something different. You know, that's what I did.
Did the fight play out how you expected it to in your own mind? Or was there anything different that maybe Lennox brought or that you maybe brought yourself that you never expected to?
No, I know myself. I know what I bring to the table. And, you know, this is not even half of Lerrone Riches. This is C+. I'll give myself for this performance. And, you know, I've only had 2 fights in 18 months. And I picked up the Commonwealth and the British and the WBO international titles. And, you know, I'm very, very pleased. My team's pleased and, you know, my family's pleased and I can't complain.
It's early doors as of yet, but 2020 is just around the corner now. What would you like to see kind of play out for yourself next year?
Well, you can ask my manager, Adam, and, you know, he'll let you know.
Adam, do you want to jump in here? Do you want to fill us in? Adam O'Reilly now jumping in with this interview. Adam, just talk to me about the plans for Lerrone next year.
I don't know what plans for Lennox are, no. Yeah, look, we need to get Lerrone rated higher in the governing bodies. He's rated 13 with the WBO, should be a lot higher than that. Get him rated up and, you know, should be fighting for a world title eliminator soon enough.
Is the plan now to kind of move away from the British route then towards those titles?
If you go on something like Boxrec, you look at the top 5 people, they're all British, actually. Yeah. Billy Joe Saunders, Callum Smith, John Ryder, people like that. So you want to move up in level. I think Lerrone's shown he's the best at domestic level, but that doesn't mean he's the best British fighter because there's lots of very, very top British fighters out there. But I think Lerrone is ready to step up in level now. I'm not saying he's going to go out there, beat Canelo. I'm saying he's going to step up in levels. And that's where he should be.
How far off the likes of the Callum Smiths or John Ryders, etc., do you feel that Lerrone is?
I don't think he's a long way off. But he's had 13 fights. He's picked up British title, Commonwealth title, 2 WBO European international titles. You know, we've got to step him up properly. But again, it should be any slowing down. It shouldn't be 2-3 years. It should be in a year from here. We should really have stepped up a significant amount.
And Lerrone, just to swing it back to yourself, how are you going to celebrate your victory tonight?
We'll find out. I don't drink any alcohol. I've never been a drinker, so I'll probably have a nice mocktail. Yeah,
maybe a Red Bull.
And yeah, a Red Bull, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, but you know, I want to thank my whole team. I want to thank my sponsors, Mark Harris from Vanquish Iconic, Steve Tadros from FCI Markets, Paul Taylor, PT Maintenance, and S-Jam, and also I want to thank my coach as well, Al Smith. Al, come in, show your face.
And Eddie.
And Eddie, come in, show your face. And Cameron, come show your face. Cameron, come in, show your face. Everyone needs to see your face. And Paul Taylor, come and show your face.
He's got more coaches than Graham Buses.
Yeah, well, I'm very pleased, and you know, without all these guys, none of this would have happened. It wouldn't be possible. So, I'd like to thank them all.
Well, Lerrone, that's brilliantly said. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your night now. Thank you guys for allowing me to come into this interview. Enjoy your victory. Thank you for speaking to us.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.